I'm Marsha. Welcome back to Made by Marsha Mom. Today I just have a quick little video because I haven't posted anything, so I just wanted to share some of the things I've been working on and or finished. Starting with car seat blanket for little Emmett in Virginia. I ran out of the big cake, and so I had to add this little section in this color. That's Red Heart Super Saver. But I think it works. It looks pretty good. And it matches the hat that I made him that I failed and did not get any pictures of, sadly. But I think Steffi will like it for Emmett, for the car seat. Next, my focus. Next, I did finish the cowl. I didn't really wear it in Virginia because I didn't find it that cold. But since I've made it, I have washed it. You know, like I said, it was all Red Heart Super Saver and I think mixed in with mainstays. But it got really, really soft. And it is my favorite stitch. The, peephole chevron, which is the same as Emmett's little car seat blanket. Because I don't know, I'm addicted to this stitch because it's mindless. It's just once you get the base, the first stitch going, it's just mindless. And speaking of that addiction, let's see if I can get it without pulling stitches. I started another one in that stitch. This, I'm trying to use up my stash, so I've kind of just mixed colors that kind of work together. They don't all work together. Like this is a gray that doesn't match the gray that's in there, but it looked like it did at night, so anyways, I'm doing this. I don't know how big. I might just make it square. Just because I like the stitch. It's mindless. I just keep working on it and working on it and working on it. And then, update, I've got a bend. 2 of my dolls are now dressed for Halloween. This is the one I showed last time with the buttons in the back. This is my other doll. Same kind of design, except I didn't put buttons in this one. I made it one piece. And I tried to mess with the skirt, but I think it makes her butt look too big. Same halter, and I made her a different style headband because her hair can get unruly, but I love her hair. She's wearing boots because it's cold in Florida. Not really, but it is. It is for Florida standards. Then, what else can I share with you except I think I'm going to get right to it. Boy, this video is going to be short. Oh, wait, there's another thing. But I started, and I need some help. Well, I was going to ask for help in this video. But turns out my dog has got a hold of my project. Out of Amigurumi Monsters 2, I started this one. I hope that one, this little guy. And he was turning out really well. I was very proud of myself. And my puppies got a hold of him. And they ate his eyeball. We've rescued the eyeball. But they bent him all up. And look, he looks a little sad. They dragged him through the house. So now I have to start him over again. But my question was, and Kim from Blue Cherub, if you're watching, you need to make this guy so you can explain something to me. I started... They have them make little hands, and I can't understand the connection of them. But my hands are much wider than how they show them in the book here. See, he's got like, oh, focus, focus, focus. Maybe not. Mine don't look like hands. When I went to join, because you make the 3 fingers first, and then it tells you on the stitches how to connect them. But mine got really fat. So even if this was still good, look, his hands look more like tail feathers on a turkey. So if anybody's made him, and you can explain to me how to attach these fingers better and make it smaller, like narrower at the, here, that would help. And I guess lastly, all things considered, looking around, see if I've got anything that I wanted to talk about. Oh, I did finish that big king-size blanket, but I'm going to have to insert a picture because it's obnoxious. I would never get it on screen. But to end this video, I would just like to talk briefly about another book that I bought I probably bought this 5 years ago. It's called Let's Get Started in Crochet. I bought this book. I think I bought it. I want to say Walmart's, but maybe not. There's some information. There's the price tag. I don't think that's Walmart's. I think it was Books A Million. Anyways, this book, I guess I could get into the story. When I moved down to Florida, we ended up breaking down in Georgia. So we were stuck in Georgia. Excuse me. Could I have a cup of my coffee? A drink of my coffee. We broke down in Georgia because apparently towing my car, at the time I had a Malibu, towing my car in a car hauler behind the Suburban. Neither car do we own anymore. But anyways, I guess apparently it was too heavy to go through the mountains, and we did something to the rear end, something. I don't know. We blew the rear end. I don't know. But we got stuck in Georgia, long story short, and I was bored to death. Bored to death because we thought we were going to make it to Florida in 2 days. And that didn't happen. So we broke down in Georgia, and I was bored. So I found a local Walmart, and I picked me up crochet hooks and some yarn. And I said the only stitch I knew how to do at the time was the Afghan stitch, the Tunisian simple stitch. So I just started plugging away. Bought some clearance yarn, bought some crochet hook, started going to town. And then I think we actually got down here before I bought this book, because I really didn't know, and I couldn't read a pattern. I couldn't do anything except that Tunisian simple stitch, which I'll have to talk about in another video. That's what my mom used to crochet. She made beautiful Afghans for my kids, and I will insert, because I do have a picture of that. I took a picture of Steffi's Afghan when she was a baby, when I was in Virginia. Anyways, long story short, that's the only stitch I could do. Really, I couldn't make a granny square or nothing. And then I thought, oh, I want to make granny squares. But anyways, in this book, it is like a graduated course. Like it walks you through all the normal, like, types of yarn, types of needles, supplies you'll need, yarn, yarn weights, yarn hooks that recommended, and then talks about gauge, even has a color wheel, I didn't even realize, and then all the abbreviations. Anyway, it starts you real simple, and it'll show you a few stitches, and then it'll give you a project. It walks you right through it. And back in the backpack, it had granny squares. And then I made my granddaughter's granny square blankets. And I mailed them back up to Michigan, because at the time they lived in Michigan. So I made those, and they were okay. But soon after my daughter washed them, they fell apart, because apparently I wasn't knotting or ending the rounds correctly, so they just started unraveling in the wash. It was kind of sad. But then I hooked on with YouTube, and I started watching Bob Wilson 123, and she had some blankets. I even have some blankets posted on her page, but that, I'm telling you, it's 4 or 5 years ago. I started going, but I still couldn't read a pattern. I had to follow a tutorial every stinking time. Even my friend Pat back in Michigan, and Pat, if you see this, hi, I love you. I left her a bunch when I was moving. I left her a bunch of my mom's crochet books, because I'm like, I can't read a pattern, and you crochet, go for it. You can have this, but you can have all these books, because I'll never use them. I brought a couple of my mom's down here only because I need to have something, how that is. But anyways, I just want to say, summing all that rambling up, if there's someone in your life that wants to learn how to crochet, shows an interest, this is a good book, because honestly, I could not read a pattern to save my life before this book. And even after this book, I mean, there was things in here I could do, things I couldn't do. Like there's an Amigurumi teddy bear in here. I never even tried it back when I got this book, because I said, I can't. But this is a great, here, I'll show you the cover one more time. This is a great little beginning book for anybody, that wants to learn how to crochet. There's some ISBN. Oh, will it focus? Will it? No, it won't. Anyways, it's only about, it's $15 US. And I think, like, if you find it at Books A Million or something, it's cheaper. Find it on Amazon. It's probably way cheaper. And sorry about this focus. I don't know why it's doing that. But long story short, that's the one book I wanted to talk about today. And I think that's about it. Like I said, I've been working crazily on this stitch and this blanket and that blanket and this. These are all the same stitch because I'm telling you, I love that stitch. And like I said, I think that's all in my yarny mess right now. Dang puppies. But I will insert a picture at the end of this video of the blanket. If I can get it all in the camera. I think I did a little video clip of it. But it was bright and big and wonderful, and I'm glad it's finished. I probably should add about that much more on the border just so it fits the bed end to end. But at this point, I was really, really tired of it. Anyways, I want to say thank you to everybody who's liked and subscribed to my videos. I hope you've enjoyed them. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope my friends in Michigan aren't freezing their katukuses off. Because it's chilly here. I mean, I'm a little cold. Yesterday it rained all day, so it was not sunny Florida yesterday. But I hope everybody's doing well. If you're getting snow and all that, stay the heck off the roads. To all my Michigan teacher friends, I'm hoping you enjoy your snow day today, or cold day, because I guess it's 20 below with the wind chill, and they close the schools down for that. They'll hold it open when there's 3 feet of snow on the ground, but you know, get a little cold and they shut them down. But that's what I miss most about teaching is snow days, because even in Florida, we don't even get hurricane days, because where I work, people need stuff during hurricanes, so we're open. Anyways, have a great day. I'm still trying to get together my 10 non-yarny things about me video. Maybe I'll do that after this one. I don't know. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, here's a short little video of the finished king size granny stripe blanket. Sorry that it's like curling and stuff. But the boyfriend has been sleeping with it. And so I didn't realize the edges were that badly curled. But there it is, king size bed, almost end to end. He likes it. I can't wait to wash it so it'll soften up a little bit. But that is the blanket, brighter than life. It looks a little dull in the camera, but there it is. Bye.